Once upon a time, in fact, 3,500 years ago, there was a powerful pharaoh. During his time, he conquered many enemies and built many temples. Thutmose I was very proud of his accomplishments. His great wife was named Ahmose. Through her, he held valid title to the crown. With Princess Metnofret, wife number 2, he had another child, this a son who was called Thutmose II. Thutmose III was the very young son of Thutmose I and a concubine who was named after the goddess Isis. Sadly, all the other children of Ahmose died early in childhood. This surviving daughter was called Hatshepsut. Behold, I have appointed her as my successor.
Isis embraces thee in peace. Osiris awaits in the underworld. Anubis will guide thee to a new destiny. What's beyond is a mystery.
She had her studies, she enjoyed the gardens, and her pet leopard, whom she adored. It was then that she decided to leave the palace, if only for a day.
But I know that I have been chosen to do some great work.
So Hatshepsut wandered into the town of Thebes and began to converse with peasant folk, shopkeepers, and craftspeople. She saw with so little they were happy. She was touched by their friendship and warmth. She brings out a roll of papyrus and begins to sketch. And after her beverage, while having a good time with her handmaiden, she urges her to dance. Drinking beer with his friends, came over to meet her. He was curious about her artwork, but on the same papyrus was a sketch of her pet leopard and one of her father, the pharaoh, seated on his throne, and another of the reflecting pool at the palace, complete with the sacred ibis and other beautiful birds. The man commented, "Those are very fine sketches. However did you get inside the palace to draw the pharaoh and the other architecture therein?" But she could not lie, as she lived according to the sacred laws of Ma'at, the goddess of truth. "You shall see when you come to the palace." "I shall be there tomorrow," replied Sentiment. Isis, the winged goddess of all creations,